You know something, I hope that when I reach the age of 80 something and my memory's gone to shit and my health is declining, that I have a good set of friends like the one in this movie. The Black Critic Guy, and today I'm here to review the movie Las Vegas. So Las Vegas follows a group of friends that come back together after a few some odd years to celebrate their friend's wedding by throwing him a bachelor party at Las Vegas. And while they're there, rekindle the friendship that they used to have. Now I'm not gonna lie guys, before going into this movie I had very low expectations for it because from what the trailers made it looked like the movie was about a bunch of old guys that go to Las Vegas and they're out of touch and they're just gonna make fun of them because they're old and out of touch. But actually, this is one of the best comedies of the year, and I'll explain. Not only does this movie have a ton of comedy, but this movie also has a huge heart. There are some dramatic scenes in this movie, although a bit sappy at times, that really just hit home for me, and it really highlights the bond that these friends had. I mean seriously, when was the last time that you saw a comedy that had heart to it, that had some great character development, had some witty humor, and some well-placed dramatic scenes? I can't think of the last movie that I saw that actually had a great dose of drama and a great dose of comedy. Not only that, but the acting was solid across the board. But I mean, what do you expect when you have 4 Academy Award winning actors in the same movie together? It was kind of funny because sometimes I just felt like they were all trying to one-up each other each and every time. It was kind of funny, but they all did fantastically. I can't even think of which one I liked the most because there'll be a scene where Morgan Freeman kills it, then there's a scene where Robert De Niro kills it, then there's a scene where Kevin Kline kills it, then there's a scene where Michael Douglas kills it. They all brought their A game into this movie and gave it the depth and respect that it deserved. Probably one of the most interesting aspects of this film is the writing because they did not go down that cliche route of, oh, my back hurts, oh, I need my medicine, oh, I'm so old. They did not go down that route. They treated them as if they were everyday people. Just because they're old doesn't mean they don't act like people. Some of the dialogue written for them are things 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds say to each other as a group of friends, showing that no matter how old you get, friends will be friends and boys will be boys. And even though most of them are like pushing 70, whenever they all came back together, they resorted back to the way they were when they were younger, when they were like 20 or 30. They harped on each other, they made fun of each other, they screwed around, they messed around. They still felt like genuine friends. And that's attributed to great writing and great performances from the 4 leads. And that's really where the movie shines the most, the writing and the performances. All the characters had great chemistry, all of them were well developed, and they just had a really fun time, and I had a really fun time watching them reconnect together. Now, as much as I did really like this movie because of how great the performances and the writing was, I did have a couple of problems. First off, some of the relationships with their families I wish could have been more explored. Yeah, we got a few moments with them, but I would have loved for them to expand on it a little bit more. But again, it is a comedy. Some of the jokes were also hit and miss. Like sometimes they would make me laugh and other times I'm just like, that joke didn't work. And also I felt like the movie was a bit too long. I think it would have made a very solid 90-minute film, but it pushed almost 2 hours. It's 104 minutes long, so it could have been condensed a little bit, like trim out maybe 10 to 15 minutes. But overall guys, I had a blast watching Las Vegas. It made me laugh out loud many times. It hit me right here in the heart with some of its emotional scenes. I thought the acting was solid, the characters are well developed, the writing is really good, and overall guys, I'm gonna give this film a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's one hell of a film, and I definitely think you all should go check it out. But anyway, what did you guys think of this film? Did you like it a lot? Did you find it boring and emotionally manipulative? And out of the 4 actors in this film, who do you like the most? Comment below, let me know. And as I said, I will be getting you the When They Cry review out this weekend. I'm gonna finish it and have it out for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Free Bird because it looks like a stupid movie. I might. I'm thinking about it. But until then, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Welcome to the Black Critic Guy. Like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm Tony Wilder II from the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube.